there's really a need for the nuance, right? And sometimes there's a hesitation to get too nuanced because sometimes nuance can cause a little bit of confusion. Whereas if you think of things very basically, it's very easy to understand. This is the basics. But our time is such and our lives are so complicated that it actually really requires the nuance. And that's always the challenge, is to try to present the basics so at least we have the structure in our minds of how to understand these matters. And I think this is one of the reasons why Al-Maqasid uses categories so much, because those categories provide just like a basic structure in the mind. And learning those categories are very helpful. And then from that, you can get into the nuance and how we relate to those categories, if that makes sense. But this is, I think, one of my biggest critiques, if there would be a critique of the way that people are presenting this deen in our time, is the greatest thing that I've seen our teachers be hypersensitive to is presenting the deen in a way where you make someone else feel like they can't be a part of the deen. Whereas I've seen consistently, everybody wants the deen. This is the amazing thing, right? And I've been in gatherings with our teachers where that some of the people present are not practicing, this was in a Muslim country, not practicing at all. Like, they say La ilaha illallah, and they're not praying or doing anything else, and they're probably doing a long list of things they shouldn't be doing. But their goal is to present the deen in a way where they can get deep into someone's psychology and all of the things that prevent them because of the simplistic way oftentimes that the deen is presented. And this is not just in the Muslim world, this happens here too, but this is where that our time requires this nuance. So there's a challenge in presenting the nuance because people can get confused, and that's not what we want. But it's really that balance between presenting the basics where we have the structure, but then the nuance comes in how you and I relate to the material in great detail.